is some of the best carrot cake that God has ever made. Now, this is going to be for the person who comes up with the best question in the next, how long are we here for? 45 minutes?
Yes.
45? In the next 44 and a half minutes, you get the carrot cake. You get it because you're so brilliant and you asked me the best question. So, are you going to ask me the best question?
I'll try.
No.
Okay, let's see.
I will, yes.
Are you?
I have the best question.
You do? Okay.
Sure. Well, it's...
But I won't give it to you because
No.
you're first. I think it's too soon. Brad Majors was, there's a lot of me in Brad Majors. I'm a product of the 50s and the early 60s, and so I certainly understand his background. I was a Republican, grown up in a family where my father was the campaign manager for our congressman, and I was out there, handing out leaflets at the train station when I was 10 and 11 years old. So I could have been, a Brad Majors. But then I think I discovered theater and realized that there were other people, who were more interesting than my Republican friends. That's not to put anybody else down, but yes it is. Brad, his change, he doesn't really go through his change in it is that he gets very confused. Which is okay, help me mommy at the end, Janet, on the other hand, just becomes a real slut, which is great, but she had it in her, and I'm sure Susan had it in her, in a way. Many times, yeah. Oh, really? But who do you know? There's lessons to be learned, and everybody learns a lesson, and if you watch it at a certain age, you sort of go, oh, there's other ways of being in the world, and I don't have to be just the way society tells me I have to be or do what they say is proper. You can, live up to your own standards, create your own standards, and I think that's what is the real message of the movie. Don't dream it, be it.
It's me, Jess! First off, I'm so glad I'm here, but I have to let you know it's going to be a little more subdued. I can't run around, jump around, all my dresses. I'll still give you the stories, everything, because I am in a bit of pain on my side, and I still have 3 holes in my stomach. 1 hole I know what to do with, but 3 I'm confused. Right? But I'm sure some of you will give me, he just claps laughing there. Was that because of me? No, something else. Was that because of my hole? Really? No. So thank you for having me. It's awesome to be here. And I love the fact that I can see everybody. Hello over there. Came late, didn't you? That's why you're sitting on the shit side. But you get the best view. Everybody likes my flamingo shorts. Do you like them? Yeah. You know why? Because it makes my ass look good. See? Parents are like, oh dear God, the kids are here. You'll be fine on the way home. Just when you're explaining it to them, they say, what did he mean? Shut up! Ask your mother! No, don't ask your father! Just drive! Oh, it'll be awesome. Even when I shout, it hurts. Oh my God. If something pops up like an alien, don't worry. It's a very little hole. So, I turned 50. turned the big 5-0, and I had a big birthday party, and I invited, friends and family. Well, I didn't, but I told my family who to invite. But they invited everybody to come to the birthday party, and on my birthday, when I started Arrow, Stephen Amell told me, because I've had most of my birthdays on the set of Doctor Who, Torchwood, Arrow. I've always been, or my TV show in the UK, Tonight's the Night. I've always been on a TV set. So for me to have a party was a big deal, and I made sure that my 50th birthday, I was able to be at home to have this big 5-0 party, right? And Stephen said, if you do it, and I'm invited, I will pop out of a cake in a Speedo. I never forgot that. Hell no. So on my 50th birthday, we had a bunch of celebrations going on, and on that day, my nieces and nephews, we decided we were going to go quad biking. Did you call it quad biking? Like ATVs? What? Four-wheeling. I forgot we're coming back over to the Midwest. It's four-wheeling. Go further west, it's quad biking, right? Pretentious assholes. Anyway. It sounds better when they say it in Australia because they say quad bike. I'm like, what? They said a quad bike. I said, what's quad bike? And they said a quad bike. You want to go quad biking? I'm like, what? Is that some kind of sex act? Hey Scott, they want us to quad bike. Do you know what to do? And he went, I don't know, but it sounds fun. Here, let's quad bike. So yeah, four-wheeling. We went four-wheeling and we're standing around getting instructions on what not to do. And I've been to this four-wheeling place before, just outside of Palm Springs. And my nieces and nephews were all in a circle. I'm standing and the guy is giving the instruction, and he's kind of a handsome-looking, kind of rough kind of guy. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? Oh, shut up. You do know what I mean. I saw a few of you today. So we're standing there talking, he's saying, yeah, what you gonna do, you're not gonna put your feet down, because if you put your feet down and the four-wheeler rolls backwards, you're gonna break your ankles, and we don't want you breaking your ankles because we'll be calling you Peggy. I'm like, oh, he's funny too. Get it, Peggy? Stick with me, people. My body might be sore, but my brain's working overtime. So he says, and also when you accelerate, and he stops and he looks at me, and I'm like, in my head I'm going, totally recognizes me, probably. Recognizes me. Remember, I also shaved my head for my birthday, so I had gray hair, right? So I'm standing there and he said, no, when you accelerate, don't accelerate too fast, because if you do, it'll pop up. You'll fall backwards, and when something pops up and you're on your back, what happens? I'm like, you are really funny, dude. I like you. And he stopped and he looked at me and I went, it's me. And he's looking and he kept looking over and he says, so just be careful and, you know something? You look a lot like that guy from that show. And I went, oh. What show? And he went, that show Arrow, Malcolm Merlin, and except you're a lot older. I went, and my nieces and nephews all went like, whoa. Like the step back, because you could hear a penny. I'm like, really? He said, yeah, you look just like him, except for that old man hair that you have, you know, gray and old. I'm like, okay, thank you. Kids, we're gonna go quad biking. And I turned to my nephew Turner, who's 28, and I said, Turner, what are you doing tonight? He said, Uncle John, anything you want. I said, we're coming back and slitting this asshole's tires, all of them. From my heart and from my husband's heart, this is why I do these things. You guys have made my life awesome, and I really appreciate it, and I want to thank you for it so much. I am what I am. I am my own special creation. So come take a look. Give me the hook or the old fashioned. It's my world that I want to have a little pride in. My world, and it's not a place I have to hide in. Life is not worth a damn till you can say, hey world, I am what I am. I am what I am. I don't want praise, I don't want pity. I bang my own drum. Some think it's noise, I think it's pretty. And so what if I love each feather and each spangle? Why not try to see things from a different angle? Your life is a sham till you can shout out loud, I am what I am. I am what I am, and what I am needs no excuses. I deal my own deck. Sometimes the ace, sometimes the deuces. There's one life and there's no return and no deposit. One life, so it's time to open up your closet. Life's not worth a damn till you can say, hey world, I am
So I'm gonna go ahead and say the last two panels we saw were probably the most entertaining. Would you agree with that? Barry Bostwick and John Barrowman. That was great. Yeah, if you ever have the opportunity to see Barry Bostwick, I highly recommend that. His panel should have been way more full than it was. John Barrowman.
People didn't know what was going on.
Damn, maybe not. That was amazing. He is amazing. He's a treasure. I want to be best friends with him. So now because we're smart and we don't want to pay for crappy con food, thank you. Thank you very much. She liked my... A girl liked my mustache and she walked away and she said that's the only time you can tell a girl that. That's true. Yeah, we're gonna go eat in the car.
Anyway.
And then we'll be back.
The dancing hot dog.
Dancing hot dog! Get it! Get it! Get it! Get it!
Morgan, do your stanky leg. Get up and do stanky leg.
in brightest day, in blackest night. No evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light.
Whew. Excuse me. So here's what happened. My phone decided to not want to charge, and that is what I film on, so I was not able to film pretty much anything. After the cosplay contest, we did go to the after party. It was a lot of fun. I've been waiting to do this all day long. Oh, that feels gross. That's sticky. I don't like that. But day 2 of Wizard World was a success. Tomorrow, I am super excited for the Lori Petty panel, and Chad and I are pulling out our Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader costumes, but right now I am so tired. I wanted to go to bed like 3 hours ago, and I'm just now getting home, so I will see you tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, I do make videos every single day, so hit subscribe if you would like to hang out on the daily, and I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully not in like zombie mode, because I am dead to the world right now. And this is, oh, so sticky. Ugh. On that note, bye guys. See you later.